welcome to Pumpkin's Nail Station. Today I'm going to be doing a smoothie manicure with Sherree. We're posting it tomorrow, so I believe I'll be collaborating with her on her She Modern Saturday. If you've not watched that, she does a She Modern video every Saturday where she uses various products to either swatch or do a design or just all sorts of things really, and it's usually based around She Modern. If you've never used She Modern before or you have no clue what I'm going on about, they're mostly known for these. I can open this drawer. Like these foil decals. Like they do a lot of giveaways on these. So it's like a water decal that is foil based. They've actually brought out a sealer now, so if you're a regular polish user you can seal the decals in with this before you use a top coat and it doesn't run. So yeah, that's what they're mostly known for, but they also do glitters and pigments and water paints now, glue and slip gels, and now they also have a stencil gel. So they're mostly known for things like that, and their glue gel is awesome for glitters, pigments, foils, anything. It's so good. So yeah, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be using some fruit pieces. Where are they? What I've got from Charlie's, just in here. I'm going to look for like more winter fruit based, and I might add like say a couple of flowers in there, just for aesthetics really and effects. So that's the basis of it. And we're going to be using She Modern sheer pigments. So I've got a bunch out. We're going to paint the nails white to start with, so I'm going to crack on with that, and then I'm going to decide exactly what fruits we're going to use. So I'm using this Modelones white, which is really good, by the way, just in case you were wondering. This white is really good. It cures very quickly, 30 seconds, and no weird wrinkling or anything like that. So the Modelones white has improved a lot. Okay, right, so they're cured. We have our pigments on here. For the green, I have used the slightly darker one mixed with a bit of the sheer white to lighten it up a bit, and I've also got this slightly lighter green there. So what we've got is, because of the colours of the fruits, I've gone for similar colour base. So we're using orange, green and yellow and that. So I'm just going to go for something a bit different and just see where we end up. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, I'm just going to get myself close to the table. I have some double-sided eyeshadow ones to add the pigment. So we'll start with a bit of orange. Okay, so we might put the we'll put some orange at the bottom. So we're sort of blending it up. We don't want it to be too pigmented, but these are sheer, so they will, you know, be sheer. And we'll go for some yellow. And sort of blend those in, so we don't have a sharp line. Then we'll just blend it. And then we're going to go for the green. Like that. And blend it down. Okay. And then I'm going to use a bit of the white just at the top, like that. Okay, so we have that. So let's just dust that nail. So we have that one. So I'm just basically going to do exactly the same to all the other nails. So I'm okay, right, so we're here. So I've cut some of these little fruit pieces up, and we've got some that we're going to keep full. We've got a base coat by Modelones as well, just sticking to the same gels. And here we go, just going to push that up a bit. And we're going to have to start adding the fruit on now. Okay, so we're going to do this like one nail at a time. Okay, so I think we're actually just going to encapsulate these. We're just going to use this Imelee builder in a bottle, minus the hair.
Okay, so basically all I'm doing here is encapsulating them with a builder in a bottle, or you could use builder gel, polygel, acrylic, whatever you like, okay, as long as it's something to encapsulate the Fimos. So I'm just doing that, just making sure I just walk it down the nail and just make it nice and smooth, really. So that is it. So there's not much more to say on it. And then I cure it for 60 seconds after I've turned it upside down just to level it off. Then I buffed it and just put another thin layer on just to make sure it was nice and smooth. But I did that off camera.
Okay, right, so that's what we've got now. So we're just going to repeat that. So I'll repeat it one more time.
So So all I'm doing here is just adding on some like milky white paint with a liner brush just through the nail, and then I'm going to dip it into some washing up liquid bubbles and then cure it with the bubbles on. And that's it. But you're going to see me dipping it into the bubbles in a second. And I repeat that on several nails.
Okay, right, so I put the white onto there. I've got some more bubbles, and I'm just gonna scoop up a good amount and pop that into the lamp. And I'm gonna repeat that onto there, and then I'm gonna come back. And that should be it. Okay, so what I've had to do is just buff them with this. So I took off all the jagged edges, and now we're just gonna top coat them all. I really okay, right, so I'm going to go and cure those, and then I'm going to come back. So I'm just going to finish with a couple of little rhinestones around here on this nail. Okay. So I'm just going to go and cure that, and that is it. So I'm just going to cure it. That is it. So if you've not been over to watch Sherree's video on Just Nailed It, please head over and watch. She is trying to get monetized, and she's so close. And you know, YouTube do this really awful thing, like if you don't make it by a set date, then you know you have to start again. So it would be a shame. Like, she's literally like 15, I think she's only like 15 or 20 subscribers away. I'll pop it up on the screen what she's on to date. And I think she needs a bunch of watch hours, so I'm going to link her playlist just at the top right and in the description box as well. So if you could just give it a little play or something when you're not doing anything, even if it's just a few videos, it all adds up. And just leave a like and a little comment, so you know YouTube don't start thinking, well, nobody's actually watching these videos, they're just being played. So if you could just comment on a couple that you watch, that would be helpful. So yeah, I'm going to link that. I'll also link a video for this collab as well in the description box and in the top right here. So they'll both come one after the other, and they'll be in the description box as well and as a pinned comment, so there'll be plenty of areas that you can go to get the video to watch and the playlist where you can show some support. And that's it really. So yeah, this is my smoothie manning. I know this turned out a lot longer than I thought it would, but these things happen, I suppose. So this one is the first nail. The bubbles turned out okay, and this one's the second nail where I just didn't add any fruit. This one is the third one. I will put a picture up of this as well. That is the fourth nail, and then this one is the last one. So the bubbles actually turned out okay. These ones didn't so much. I don't know why. Maybe I put the bubbles on too thick, or I didn't cover it enough, because all the others turned out great. So yeah, so that is my take on a winter fruit smoothie. Yeah, or just a fruit smoothie, whatever you want to call it. So that is it, everybody. So yeah, there you go, see a bit better. So that is it. So I've used Charlie's Nail Art decorations, She Modern pigments, and Modelones gels. I do have codes for Modelones and Charlie's. I'll link them in the description box with their store links as well. And that is it. So thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. And that is it. So yeah, bye.